Brett. I have 2 kids and we bike to creche and to work as much as we can. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a very old driving video made in the, I think it's the 1970s with Goofy.
Mr. Walker lives in a quiet, respectable neighborhood. But once behind the wheel, abruptly he becomes an uncontrollable monster, a demon driver. Mr. Walker is now Mr. Wheeler, a motorist.
And I feel like that transformation is something like what happens to me when I get into a car. Yeah, I don't particularly like it. And I find on the bike, I'm out in the air, I don't have to wait in traffic. Apart from the few points where I have to actually interact with cars, it's actually really, really pleasant the whole way.
Get off my road, move over, let me pass!
I find that not only do I not like other drivers in traffic, I don't like myself when I'm driving in traffic either. I can do 2 kid drop off and get to work and have a coffee in my hand in like 40 minutes from home, and there is no way that you could ever do that in a car, especially in rush hour. So it's just fantastic. You park right in front of the creche, take the kids in. There's never a problem finding a park. There's never a problem with traffic. So I've taught the kids to wave at the traffic as we go past and say, "See you later, suckers." I thought this actually solves the problem of transport. Once you get batteries that can actually drive you around, it feels to me like it's the answer to transport in Auckland. You can get out of a car, but you're not beholden to your fitness or your tiredness. You can still just go where you want at a speed which is most times greater than a car. I actually started coming here just because I felt comfortable with the advice I was getting, and their mechanics seemed onto it, and the service was really nice. And something else which I thought was really important was that they actually appreciated that they have to give you a bike, which turns out to be really important if it's your mode of transport. So the thing that's different about an electric bike for me is they're not just bikes with an electric engine strapped to them. You need better brakes. You need to treat them a bit more like cars with, regularly checking that things are working on them. What's really great here is like you start to build a relationship with the bike shop. So they know you, they know the kind of things you like. You can just ring them up, drop the bike in, take off on another bike, and they try and fit into your schedule. They look after the bike. I'm very positive about the cycling experience. I think it's a real answer to the problems that Auckland has. It's, there's hardly any downside to cycling, and I feel like the only downside, which is just the hilliness and constraints on physique, is like the electric bikes basically cure all of that. All you need to do in Auckland is have a rain jacket, basically, and then you're sorted.